Coming to you live on HeritageHip-Hop. We got a fresh new face. Two fresh new faces, actually. And they're going to tell you about dreamers and what it means to dream. Can you please introduce yourself to the people?
I am Cherrelle Shelton.
Shelton.
And this is my book, Dreamers. So, have you ever had a dream that was so vivid? And you wake up like, wow. Well, that's pretty much what this book is about. My main character, she protects that realm, which is being attacked by these creatures called darklings. And she's trying to make sure that the darklings do not go into the real realm. And she's a curly girl. So you have some curly girl issues happening in this story. She's a very strong female lead. And I really enjoy writing it.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question if you don't mind. A couple questions, actually.
Right.
Dreams are connected to the emotion. And women have been grafted as the strong emotional side of God. So my question is, because dreams come from God and women are the half of God that men lack, what can a reader get from this story that will make them whole?
Very, very interesting question. Well, in this story, Olivia is protecting that dream. She's emotional. Yeah, she's an emotional woman, young woman. She's protecting that dream world. She's making sure that everyone in there is not being attacked by the darkness. So I feel like that's...
Anything you want to add to it?
What's the question again, sir? What's the last part of the question?
It's about the wholeness that comes from dreams. And like I said, in context throughout history, especially those with spiritual acumen, in our society, women are viewed as a lack of, when in actuality, women are the strength of. So being that dreams are connected to emotions, and this being a female character, I wanted to know, being that women are complementary and they make life better, I would say, how was the reader made better from this book?
There's a couple interesting ways. I'm sure everybody has their own interpretation, but I feel that it's restoring a lot of the strength to the female lead character, especially in novels. Because there's the main character and also a couple of others that help to strengthen that role for Black women.
Okay. Well, I'll say this, and I don't want to talk too much because, of course, it's your interview, but I love the fact that we can see strong female characters, especially of color in media, because not only is there a lack thereof, the brown-skinned woman has been carrying the world on her back for decades, centuries, if not millennia, and not getting the respect she deserves. So in this new awakening, I would say, of sci-fi media, how important is it as the writer to make sure that that voice is pure and heard?
I love that question. Growing up, when I was a teenager, I loved to read. When I catch me without a book, I was going around my house from train. Everybody knew if you saw Cherrelle, she was walking around with her head in the book, and I was fine with that. But I love sci-fi, I love adventure, I love fantasy, but I could never find a character that I could relate to. And Olivia, my main character, I feel like she's someone that teenagers, young African American females could relate to her. She has complexity, she's three-dimensional character. She's not that one-dimensional person thing, you know? She's very relatable, and I think that it's very important for young women to see themselves in those roles and not as, a second-rate character. She's the main one, right in the focus. And it's important for me, even now as a grown woman, when I'm watching movies or reading books, to see someone that looks like me, someone I can relate to, as one of the main characters, one of the powerful characters in the story.
I appreciate that, because a good story, a good hero is known for his villain, but a good hero is also known for their depth. And depth of character is something that's missing in a lot of things we read and a lot of things we watch. So what layers did you give her that makes her as a protagonist endearing to the reader?
I feel like I didn't want her to be this love-sick girl. I have a small love story in there. She has a love interest, but I didn't want that to be everything that it was about. I have her fighting this war. Her grandfather is the leader, but then once her grandfather gets hurt, she takes over. And everybody's looking to her for guidance. They're looking for her to tell them what the next step is going to be. So I didn't want it to just be a lovesick story because we have enough of that. You know what I mean? So I wanted to give her that, and then she's a very smart girl, so we have her in school learning. Just have her in different settings so you can see her as more than just this one thing.
I love it. Anything you want to add in?
Nah, she did.
Oh, you know what every smart man does. Let the woman do it, and you add in what she allows you to. I got it. So here's another question. How can we contact you or get the book? Because the point of the novel is to share the story. So how can we get to the book?
Alright, so I'm on Instagram, and my Instagram is It's Really Real, and my website is www.itsreallyreal.com. Pretty much anything that says It's Really Real, it's me. Twitter is It's Really Real. So there it is right there.
Alright, y'all, no excuses. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. It's right there. It's really real. And I love the spelling. Wordplay. I like that.
Yeah, my name, yeah.
Alright. Well, look, it's been an honor and a pleasure.
Thank you.
And more importantly, let's fix this camera so everybody can see it clear. Yeah, thank you. It's an honor and a pleasure to get to sit with you. And we are going to support. So, to Najana that's watching this video, we're going to go online and we're going to buy this book together. She's a reader, and I want to take this with her to college. All right?
Good.
So, any last words? Any last words? Buy the book.
Buy the book. Buy the book.
Stay strong. Good luck.
All right. From Heritage Hip Hop to you. Peace.